Hey guys, so today I'll be going over 3 trends that I'm seeing in relation to the email marketing space, specifically affecting the D2C e-commerce game. Now, these 3 trends you just need to be aware of, quite frankly, if you want to continue to make that 20 to 30% monthly recurring from emails alone. So pay attention. A bit about who I am, first of all. My name is Boyan, and I run an email marketing agency dedicated to serving e-commerce businesses. And we help our clients generate 30% or more monthly recurring revenue through email channels alone. Let's get into the first tip. Number 1, plain text emails. This is something that I've seen implemented more and more over the past, I'd say 2 to 3 months across all stores within the e-commerce space. Essentially, plain text emails are exactly what they sound like they are. So you might be wondering why the hell people are doing plain text emails. Well, the reason for this is because it's much easier to disguise a plain text email as something that's actually sent from a real person or like the support team of the brand. And these emails, when done right, they have much higher readabilities and also click-through rates. Also, as an added bonus, because it's plain text, it's much more lighter weight, meaning it's a lot less likely to trigger the spam filter. One quick tip for the copies of these emails, you want to personalize it as much as you can. So if the contact has a first name, make sure to include that in not only the subject line, but also the first line of the actual body of the email. Last year, the main ways that we actually used plain text emails was on things like announcing promotions and also in the post-purchase flows when we're trying to maybe upsell customers or cross-sell customers onto other products within the stores. Tip number 2 is optimizing for dark mode and also optimizing for mobile. This was an idea I had back in November 2020, and it was because I switched over to using a dark themed inbox for my Gmail, and I was just scrolling through my kind of like promotions tab on my emails because I sign up to a bunch of other kind of like e-com stores. And I noticed a lot of the promo emails weren't optimized for dark mode, and they were really, really difficult to read in terms of their font color and also their logos and things like that. What I mean by that is a lot of stores keep their backgrounds as transparent, meaning if they had a black logo, for example, the background is also dark, it would be very difficult for the reader to be able to see whatever they're trying to communicate because of the background. Across 2021, I think more brands will be taking this into consideration, and I think you guys should too, as mobile usage increases and also people opt for dark modes to protect their eyesight. You might be wondering, Boyan, how the hell do you optimize for dark mode? Well, put simply, you just want to make sure to never have a transparent background. This way, the text and the background and the logos and the images will always be contrasted with the background, and you'll never have an issue where the background is kind of the same color as the text. I'll throw up some examples on my screen right now, just so that you can have a clearer idea of what I'm talking about. And lastly, SMS marketing and SMS flows specifically, in my opinion, will see a massive surge in usage across 2021. This is something that I've already started implementing with clients, and we are already seeing solid returns. In the past, SMS was something that was kind of neglected, and it was kind of something that was seen as a bit spammy and also a bit creepy. And generally, it didn't quite catch on as much as email simply because of how expensive it was to send text messages over emails. And typically, the ROI for SMS wasn't as high as email simply because of the high cost associated. As such, it was neglected by a load of brands. And this year, I think SMS will really start picking up, especially in terms of SMS flows. SMS flows is something that we haven't really used until Q4 of 2020, but going into 2021, it's something that we'll be implementing for clients. The great thing about SMS is the open rate is ridiculous. It's like over 90%. I've seen some articles say that the open rates for SMS is 99%, which far outperforms email. And personally, with our clients, we've seen click-through rates of above 20%. Last year, we mainly incorporated SMS during promotions, so that would be announcing it to our VIP customers or anyone that subscribed to our SMS list, giving them early access and also a last call reminder. And we also had welcome flow set up for SMS, anyone that chose to kind of sign up via the sign up forms. But this year, SMS is going to be something that we're really looking to double down on. So that was the 3 main tips for email marketing trends going into 2021. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them as a comment down below or join the Facebook group where I give one-to-one support to any of our members. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed it. And also, Have a great week. Hope you crush.